Now, whether you're brand new to the cryptocurrency game or you've been here for over a decade, it's important that you understand what some of these definitions are, what some of the trading rules are, and things like that. Now, first and foremost, you need a place to buy and sell your cryptocurrency. So finding an exchange that works best for you is one of the most important things that you could do when starting out. Even if you've been here forever, finding an exchange that works best for you is one of the most important things when it comes to trading cryptocurrency. And we're going to be specifically focusing on Kraken in this video, and I want to talk about futures trading because it is an excellent way to leverage your portfolio. It is an excellent way to gain exposure to cryptocurrency without necessarily having to own any of it. So let's discuss it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay Bro. Now we're going to be talking about futures trading on Kraken and specifically trading Bitcoin and Ethereum, but there are plenty of futures contracts that you can trade. Now, how to navigate there on Kraken? You're obviously going to click the link in the description below, and then you're going to go to Explore and Futures. Now, this is going to tell you everything you need to know about trading futures on Kraken. It's got all of the information, all of the statistics, and you can see that they've got over 350 different futures markets with over $1 billion in daily average volume, which means that this is a very large exchange, right? Very well known, people trust it, and they do a lot of futures business. So you can put capital efficiency at the core of your trading strategy by taking advantage of the ultra low fees, flexible collateral, and seamless spot trading as well. Now go through, I'm not going to focus on every single feature, but I do want to show you their fees. Maker fees of 0.02% and taker fees of 0.05%. This is some of the best fees in the entire industry, and of course available only on Kraken. Now, it's not just cryptocurrency, but we're focusing on cryptocurrency in this video, so you can also take advantage of Forex trading if you would like. Now, you can go through and read all of this, see all of the different markets that you can go through and look at, but I want to tell you, maybe you don't exactly know what futures trading is. Let's take a look at that real quick. Now, futures trading, it says cryptocurrency futures are contracts that allow traders to speculate on the future price of a crypto without actually owning the underlying asset. So you go in there, and a futures contract is an agreement between two parties to buy or sell a specific cryptocurrency at a predetermined price at a future date. Now, this is very interesting because you're sitting there thinking, oh, well, who the heck knows what the price is going to be at a future date? Exactly. And the way that this works, or one of the benefits of being able to trade futures contracts is you may not own the actual cryptocurrency in your portfolio, but you can take advantage of the price action of that crypto. And because you're trading these derivatives, you're able to go in there and take advantage to the upside or short it to the downside. So if you believe a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin hitting an all-time high is going to receive some profit taking and go back down, you can actually play Bitcoin to the downside by using futures contracts. So how they work, you can open a long position, a short position, a leverage position. You do need to understand your margin. So to open futures positions, you need to deposit a certain amount of money as margin, which acts as collateral. And to better, I guess, represent this, if you've got $1,000 in your account, and you're trading on 1x leverage, fine. You can go in there and you can lose $1,000, right? That's your margin available. Kraken's not going to let you lose their money. They're going to liquidate your position before you do. Now, also, you need to understand that, let's say you've got $1,000 in your account and you're trading $10,000 worth of Bitcoin. You have $1,000 worth of margin. So if you go and receive a 10% loss in that position that you open, that is your $1,000 loss. They will close your position out. Of course, you have no money left, but if you go in there and you're on 10x leverage and you open that $10,000 position, your $1,000 margin, you're experiencing the full gain on that $10,000 position. So now all of a sudden, you've made $1,000 and Bitcoin just went up 10%. You've doubled your money because of that leverage position. So some of the benefits of trading cryptocurrency futures is hedging. If you own Bitcoin and you want to play it to the downside, you can open up that short contract. Speculation. Futures allow you to profit from both rising and falling crypto prices. Leverage, like we just talked about, liquidity, and regulated markets. Now, there are risks associated with futures contracts: volatility, leverage, liquidation, and complexity. So that liquidation is if you lose your money, they're not going to let you lose your money. So if you guys are interested in learning a little bit more about what Kraken has to offer, you could go check out that link in the description below. Trade 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And it's very easy to unlock your futures trading. You're just going to go in, set up your account, and go through a few extra steps of verification, and you're going to be able to start trading futures. One of the most important parts, guys, they've got all of the necessary resources for you to go in and understand what you're doing. Now, one of the things that I like about Kraken is their interface. They make it extremely simple to open up a position after you've signed up for your account. So, for example, if you are interested in trading spot and margin, you could do so with Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin on up to 5x leverage right here, which means that you can go out there and $1,000 in your account, you can trade up to $5,000 worth of Bitcoin. It gives you a little bit of a boost, especially if you time the market correctly or if you time the direction correctly there. Ethereum, kind of the same deal, up to 5x leverage right here on your margin. And then you can go through and sort through all of this. But it's very easy to open up a position, right? Now, I don't have anything deposited in my account here, so you guys aren't going to be able to see me actually open up a position. But you're simply going to be able to go out there, type in the limit price, or, of course, if you would like to trade any of these other options here, market, stop loss, and so on. Let's say you just want to buy Bitcoin at the current market price. You're going to go in there. You're going to type in, 100 USD worth. It's going to automatically adjust the amount of Bitcoin that you're going to get. And then if you would like to, you can go in, add your take profits, your stop losses, all of that. And then this button, if I had the necessary deposit in there, this button would say buy. You would simply go out there, click buy, open your position up. And then, of course, if you have your stop losses in place, your take profits in place, everything from that point forward can be automated. Or, of course, you can manually close the position and take your profit as well. So, guys, Kraken couldn't make it any easier to trade futures contracts, understanding that those are derivatives contracts, allowing you to play the market both to the upside and to the downside, on leverage, or, of course, on not on leverage, if you don't prefer the extra risk and reward there. And they provide all of the resources for you to learn and continue learning as you grow. So let me know what you think about it all down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.